My anxiety has probably got a bit better since doing what I've been doing with Aspirations.
Aspiration as a service is great because it offers a very individual, person-centred approach.
Before I went on Aspirations, I didn't feel very happy in myself, and I didn't want to go out and mix with people.
How Aspirations differs from the others is that we are not time-bounded.
Well, the support I received turned my life around completely. Well, I say turned my life around, I didn't have a life.
As part of the Aspirations project, we actually meet people outside, so we could meet them in their homes or we could meet them in a local place.
What makes this a real meaningful experience for me is helping people and seeing people who have had their heads down for quite a number of years in their life.
Aspirations is a wonderful, kind project, and I'm so proud of the difference that we've made to people's lives.
I'm an Aspirations employment support worker, which means I support people in the community to re-engage where they may have been previously isolated in the past.
Before I went on Aspirations, I didn't feel very happy in myself, and I didn't want to go out and mix with people. But now I am quite confident in meeting people for the first time, so the support aspect of it has been brilliant.
And I'm a support worker on the Aspirations project. So I work on a one-to-one basis with people who have a mental health issue, who are suffering from social isolation and not engaged in employment at the moment. We set individual goals which are based around what a person wants to achieve. So I can support them to build their confidence, to regain their social independence and to feel part of the community again. We support this through training projects, we provide short courses, we help them through counselling, we can give them an idea of where they can go and find social groups and where they live to really make them feel part of society again. And we also provide volunteering for them to go to as well.
I'm now on a floristry course, which I absolutely love, and I'm about to take my first English exam. Whereas before I didn't really have the confidence, now I do have quite a lot of confidence in myself to achieve things. Doing the floristry courses has made me think that I'd like to do some voluntary work and then maybe lead into some paid employment on the floristry side. So that's what I want to do. I want to get back into circulation with people more and doing something worthwhile. So that's what I'd like to do. I've learnt an awful lot. I've made lots of friends. I didn't have any friends before, but now I feel I have. And well, my family have really embraced how I and seem a lot happier as well, because it did really impact on all my family. So it's been a really positive experience.
Aspirations as a service is great because it offers a very individual, person-centred approach. It helps people with day-to-day activities, for example, buying something from a shop to gaining employment. It's very individual in terms of building the confidence that people need to move on and live the lives that they want to live or have previously lived before.
My anxiety has probably got a bit better since doing what I've been doing with Aspirations. First of all was the history, and then we got talking about maybe going on to a photography course, which I'm currently doing, which is going really well. And I also got supplied a camera, which has been really useful for the course. And I'm also doing it with my wife, so it's something we're doing together. So that's one aspect. And another aspect is I've been doing various classes connected with like mental health issues.
How Aspirations differs from the others is that we are not time-bounded. We don't have them for 6 weeks or 12 sessions. We stay with the client for as long as they require us to help them reach their goals or to at least get them on the way.
Well, my wife says I'm calmer, so I think maybe my anxiety has probably got a bit better. Secondly, I was very isolated. I'm meeting people doing the photography history course, a bit of exploring, and I'm getting out more into the community, meeting with people with interests similar to mine, or just meeting people, thanks to kind of things I've been doing with Aspirations, so I'm grateful for that, yeah.
Another advantage of our project is that we have money. So whilst I still source free services and activities for the clients, we can also pay for others. So that may include the gym membership, it may include yoga classes.
The main challenge faced by Mind in the delivery of Aspirations is making contact with people who are hard to reach. We've addressed this by creating a wide range of community connections, including with CURS, JCP and Megan, local CIC, and using those to gather referrals for the contract.
How's your course going?
It's going really, really well. Yeah, I've been commended on my glass cutting and my soldering.
Amazing.
Well, the support I received turned my life around completely. Well, I say turned my life around, I didn't have a life. It was the end of the book. Aspirations has given me another chapter, or chapters, and that's invaluable, so yeah, they've done a lot for me. Being put in a position where I've got an opportunity to do something with my hands, I like working and what have you. To be out in that social situation, to know that I'm capable of doing things, when you've written yourself off as a person, to have that opportunity, thinking it's not there and then having it, it's a great thing. In 6 months, Mind, Aspiration together, I'm somewhere where I didn't think I'd be, because I didn't think I'd be here. Very nearly wasn't here. And to start on a journey, not knowing what the journey is not an issue, but to have the journey to start, it's amazing. I'm open, but I know that there's options available. I don't think you can ever plan life out, but to have a go at it is, what I didn't think I'd be doing again. I thought that part of my life was over. I thought every part of my life was over. I'm going to use self-confidence and skills through just having a course, in other areas of my life. So the options are open, and that was something that wasn't there.
What makes this a real meaningful experience for me is helping people and seeing people who have had their heads down for quite a number of years in their life move into a more hopeful space, for them to be able to lift their heads and see that life can be different for them, to help people see life from a different perspective.
Aspirations is a wonderful kind project, and I'm so proud of the difference that we've made to people's lives. We work across Kent and East Sussex, and our aim is to help people who've struggled with their mental health to feel more self-confident and to be able to access work or volunteering, or just to feel less socially isolated.